How you doing, my brothers and sisters? It's me again, Booney May. It's your boy Boon Doc. It's your boy Boon Doc. It's your boy Booney Mayfield, aka Boon Doc. Boon Doc Holiday Season Salt Shaker Tail Feather Smith Jr. It's your boy Booney Mayfield, aka Boon Doc. My name is Solomon Vaughn, also known as Booney Mayfield, and also known as Boon Doc. I'm a producer.
He's a student of music, and he's a student of everything that he does. He dives in and breaks it down to the concept so that he understands it. And I think that's the key to his success, is that he understands exactly what he's doing.
He works at stuff. He gets good at it. It's not, if he wants a funky bass line on something, he'll pick up a bass and play it until it sounds the way he wants. He'll tune a snare drum, a piccolo snare, or he'll mic the cymbals a certain way. He wants a certain sound, and he achieves the sound.
He's been through a lot as far as trying to be successful. He's stayed very dedicated over the course of many years. So there was a lot of adversity he had to come over. I mean, he's lived the whole life of a starving artist. He's been done wrong in a lot of ways. His dedication, his persistence have all been tested through heartbreaks or through theft.
My heart dropped. I could just hear it in his voice. Something was wrong, man. It was like, I was like, man, it was just, what happened? And it was like, everything's gone. It was like, it's all gone. It's just what I remember hearing. He was like, what happened? He's like, man, they came in, they stole everything. I'm like, are you serious?
I was devastated. I was confused. I felt like, for a couple hours, I felt like it was over.
Through all of that, rather than just, packing up shop and taking whatever he had and moving on with life, he came back harder. He came back more confident, more strong, and realized this is what he wanted to do.
Something just told me this ain't over, and something greater is gonna come from this. In these past 5 years, I've been on YouTube making beats, chopping samples, giving tutorials, having a good time showing people what I love to do. I figured it's time for me to just kind of branch out and show people what my journey really is. At this point, my fans know what I do and why I do it. Welcome to my world. This is Boon Documented. So, looking on Craigslist, and there's several different ads. There's an ad where somebody had one on sale that just, needed a little work or whatever. Then I saw one where somebody had two of them. They had a Mark 1 and a Mark 2. I email these guys throughout the week. One of them takes forever to finally respond, but he lets me know that he sold it that night he had put up the ad. The one dude who had two of them, he emailed me back. He's like, man, I'm sorry, I need to take that ad down. I sold them both already. It's like, but on a side note, I'm a big fan of yours, Boondock, right? Damn! Man, we probably would have been able to work out some kind of deal, but oh well. So I find this other one way out in Golden, but the difference is this dude had a phone number and he had it available. So I had to hit up one of my boys who had a truck and go off and get it. I hit up my boy Rick. So he was down for us to go and pick it up, and I mean, he has a diesel truck. I feel like a little kid when I'm getting into this. Like,
get to step.
Wrapped up in plastic since '98. It's not been really played since like the late '80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I squeeze right here?
Yeah. That's how it opens up.
Ah, there we go.
So the inside, it's pretty clean.
Oh, yeah, no rust at all. Ooh!
It's been in excellent condition.
I'm already in a good mood. I'm loving the Rhodes anyway. I'm like, oh, this thing is beautiful. And then he tells me, oh, this is
The
beautiful.
guy, I don't know if the guy was bullshitting me or not, but do you remember the Caribou Ranch? It was real famous in the '70s. Well, people like John Lennon who recorded there, Elton John, Michael Jackson did some tracks up there.
I'm like, huh? Michael Jackson, Elton John, Chicago, Earth, Wind and Fire, Chick Corea. And you know Chick Corea specialized with the Rhodes, so it's like, wait a minute, he more than likely played on this thing. Ward, Tom Scott and the LA Express, Stevie Nicks, Frank Zappa, the list goes on. I was just like, wow. It's intimidating and exciting at the same time. I already knew it was going to be heavy.
Yeah, so you got one to kind of counterbalance.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was going to be that heavy.
like I said, man, they were well made.
Yeah, very.
Yes.
And the weight of that thing is like me. Dead. Yeah.
With the wood.
And I'm going to be honest. I'm out of shape. I'm skinny as ever. I'm just like $140. Hey, I don't care. So much.
Sure.
Thank you.
Laying down like
Into the studio.
Beethoven.
Just got it up here. Yeah.
How did I know he was gonna do those
Sounds
crazy
nice.
chords?
Dude, this thing sounds in tune.
Oh, you don't hear that vibrato? That
See, these suck. See, these high notes, you never really need them, but.
D'Angelo doesn't use them.
Alright.
Yo, that mid range right there,
Uh-oh.
middle C.
Middle C.
Listen, one of the keys was broken.
I know. Middle,
I don't know. I think it's 88 of them, so 87 of them work just fine.
middle C. That's.
That's good. It adds to the music. What is
It's
it?
in and then left.
Push
It's
this.
real light, yeah. It's,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was kind of impressed with the digital things that are out there because everybody wants to edit and interpret and make their own kind of sound.
Look at that.
But it's not the
It actually
same.
has a
It's
hammer,
not
it's
the
like a-
classic sound. It's not
like
the. It don't speak to you. You don't feel it. A lot of piano players they'll tell you that when you feel the vibrations off of those keys, you know that's shooting through your arms, shooting through your body. You get into it, you be like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing with my life.
So I usually probably gotta crank this thing. Oh, let me see this part.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, stop it.
Me.
Stop
Well,
tapping the seat.
why?
My name is James JME, the songwriter. I used to play a little bit of keys. I used to sing in a group. I used to play all kind of instruments and make tracks and
Okay, James.
done all kind of things. But songwriting is my passion. That's what I was born to do. So that's what I do.
Tom.
Oh, it's like, why are you doing that?
Every studio should have a Rhodes. It's classic sound. It brings such warmth and depth and sultry, soulful tenderness to your music.
I always say there's nothing like the original.
To play the Rhodes, I mean, we're used to playing MIDI keyboards and things, you know, hooked into a system. The real instrument, there's just nothing like it.
If musical notes were to have sex with each other, it would make the sound of a Rhodes. just somebody just took and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna make sex in the form of an instrument.
Rhodes is like medium, and it's easier to play. But with this one, it's so vintage and it's so old. Like there's a tightness. You have to actually know how to play.
The feeling of the keys is I love it.
But the feel is different. The sound is different.
It has this bounce when you let go of the key. It like jiggles. The only issue that we really have is that middle C. Of all notes, middle C is just done. So I finally ordered the part that I needed, the tine. It's supposed to be getting it repaired. And hopefully that'll fix that and we can have middle C again. Because I know, especially with Jamon, he loves to play in C, and that middle C not being there, that's kind of sucks. I'm still thinking of a name for the Rhodes. I've been battling with what I want to name her. If y'all have any, the viewers, if y'all have any suggestions,